Okay. First time out, first time here at Euro Park. Can you work out which scooter I rode? You probably can't guess, but anyway, got a new scooter for my travels around here, and I still haven't ridden it yet. Had it for 3 days, and yeah, so guess which one I'm on. Anyway, I'll leave that for you to ponder. I'll tell you a bit later. Some might know, some might not know. So this is my first time here. Let's see if I can adjust this a bit better. That's a bit better. Yeah. At Euro Park. Have a good squizzy around here since I've been back. Bit of a long story. I'll get to that. Just still got a couple of things to do before I get back into things again. I've got a big day coming up. Today's Thursday. I've got a big day coming up on Saturday morning. So yeah. So here we are, Euro Park, and we'll get to see what the sign says. It's my first actual, or second outing since I've been here. Ooh. So yeah, pretty good. Dutch water wheel, nice houses, man-made canal, looks good. All different colours of the flags, we'll leave it at that. Euro 1, walk around. Oh, I wonder what that is. I wonder. I think everybody knows what it is. Grand Hall. That's it there, the Grand Hall was right there. Yeah, that's it. See? Not for me. I went to Barang for Euro Hall. So we'll have a little wander around here, a drink or two. Non-alcoholic. Papa John's, pizza over there. Windmill, can't see it, it's hidden by the trees.
At night only open.
Yeah, I'll come down here when it's not busy. Have a look. And dolphins.
I see Cambodia.
Hey. So anyway, since that unfortunate thing that happens to everybody happened to me, trying to keep it within. It's been a bit up and down, trying to get things settled. So just being very ad hoc, come here for a couple of weeks, then go back, sort out some more paperwork at home, then come back, then go back. Been back and forwards over the last, what is it now, 16 months, and yeah, so it's a bit of an ordeal. Slowly setting all things in place for the ultimate. And there it is there, Euro Park. I'm going to get head burnt to buggery, find a hat. Yeah, so on the final stages, and what I'm doing now is I won't be going back. I just got one deal on Saturday to do. That's it. That's the Grand Hall in all its glory. and from there it'll just be whatever I do here, because settled here now, that's it. So for me, I got a couple of things to do online, been slowly ticking all the boxes, so that's it. Still got a couple other things, paperwork to do, which I'm doing online. Just as you do, you go along and tick all the boxes. For me, for the job I was doing, filling in between, suited, but I just couldn't stomach the idea of returning back to an empty house for another 18 plus months. As I said, an empty house. Everything and everyone is, when I was back in Oz, is all overseas. So from there, I thought, I can't do it. 20 years being a carer, looking after mum and dad, dealing with all that. That's all, well, as you know, it's finished now. And my hand was forced to actually finish up and move earlier than I had planned. Now going back sitting into an empty house, I couldn't do that for another 18 months to get the pension. Minimum 18, 19 months. That was already doing my head in, coming home every night to an empty house, sitting either watching YouTube, Netflix, that's it. My friends there, they're all got their family lives. I had nothing, mine was all gone. So if you can multiply that, it just sort of makes it a lot harder. So from there, I made a big decision when that day comes. Just thought, yep, okay, start working more towards into it. I planned to sort of slowly start working my way into it, but with my hand being forced, it just sort of pushed it ahead earlier than what I wanted. So with that, I miss out on some things, I gain on others. I gain a bit of sanity. Since I've been back, I've actually been back here, what is it now? 1 week and 1 day. The Sydney Opera House. All from Ennisworth. Have a look at that, eh? Yeah, so from there, only done a few little things, just sort of getting back into it, catching up with family, seeing all the kids and everything, having a bit of playtime. What do I mean by that? I got the neighbour's granddaughter, she comes over and we sit and do, get this, me, colouring in. It's actually pretty good. Doesn't speak, well, she can repeat words of English. So from there, she'll learn, she'll pick it up. She's only 3 years old. And she'll get there. I think with someone who naturally speaks Australian, English, one for a better word, pretty good. Keep walking. Yeah, keep going. I've already taken a little picture. So from there, I'm just sort of trying to get into the mode of doing absolutely next to nothing SFA of FA. Not really, I just got to get back into it, work out where I'm at. I've got, as I said, again, Saturday to get through, and when all that's settled, then I'll know exactly where I stand, what I can do and what I can't do. And that's a sale at Dad's house, and from there, and that'll finish up all the probate and everything. That hasn't been too bad, so not complaining. It's just a matter of a waiting game. I had a bit of hopes of certain things, but with the last meeting I had as far as regards to that house, and that's sort of the worrying part, because that's going to form a big part of my ongoing payments. So I've got to sort of get through that, and then from there we know where I am. So other than that, that's probably the biggest reason why it's been so many ad hocs and then sort of nothing. As far as I'm concerned, for the amount of time, amount of effort that I've put in, I haven't put a great deal in, but I've used up a lot of videos that I've had to try and keep things on this channel going. So from there, I think we're at where we're at. I'm happy with it. Like everybody, you gain some subscribers, you lose some. But that's where I'm at the moment, and from here, once I get my act together into more regular videos of what's out and about, as you heard, I now have a scooter to get around in, so I don't have to rely on tuk-tuks, pass apps or any shit like that. So better for me. So I can just jump on and go. If I need to go somewhere, don't have to wait, just go. And future forward thinking quite a fair bit, getting a touring bike. These little things like that are not really good for long distance. I'm gonna sneeze. So with that, if you do long distances, you know, all the time, you're going to bugger up the drive belt on it, and I've seen it happen many a times, and people can't understand why, because they're not meant to do that. They're city cycles, city scooters. So yeah, so in a little bit of a nutshell, once I settle in a bit more, get more used to riding around, I think that was today was the first time. I've had the scooter now for 4 days, 5 days, 4, yeah, and yeah, I'm at where we're at, and I can sort of settle down and sort of think, okay, I can go here and just jump on the scooter and go, or I can go there and jump on the scooter and go, and too easy. It's just getting used to the ad hoc mayhem called Phnom Penh traffic. Wasn't too bad coming down here for my first actual ride. Dare I say, not on my scooter. What can I say? It was easier for the girls to go on my one, slightly smaller, and I took the bigger bike. That probably gives you a clue on which bike it was. So yeah, a little canal ducky swanny looking things. Yeah, it's done well. Haven't walked right around it. It's, as I said, first time fishing the canal. So, swan boats. So yeah, that's where I am. Still getting into it. But anyway, that's sort of where I'm at. Any questions, I'll do a video on actual everything that I did to get over here, what it cost me. Some might say it's expensive, but I did bring a lot of my personal stuff with me. I sent it the expensive way, air freight. So I got that shipped over by a local company, Australian Cambodia Express in Melbourne. Richard, good stuff. Out of all the stuff I spent, what it cost me, 2 little marks on containers, nothing damaged, everything there, excellent, other than excess sticky tape, but hey, I'd rather have that than damaged goods. But as I said, I brought a lot of my personal stuff over, and yeah, I reckon done a great job. Bit apprehensive, first time doing it, of course. So I've still got one suitcase to organise to get here. It's got my other helmet, a couple of motorcycle bits and pieces, and that's it. In the future, as I said, I want a touring bike, so that's why I brought a lot of those little extra bits for what it's going to cost me. It's going to be far cheaper than going trying to spend time. Yes, I've got all the time in the world now. Spend time searching for it all and getting it fitted properly, which I, from past experience, when they done the desk, why use an impact wrench on a wood screw? Yeah. So anyway, alright, I'll leave that here for now. I'll cut this and then just keep on filming for walking around. Till the next one, catch ya.